Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting travel episode. Today, we are exploring the beautiful city of Gothenburg, Sweden. Get ready for an amazing adventure as we discover the city, take you inside a wonderful hotel tour, and experience Swedish culture along the way. We're also going to taste some delicious Swedish cinnamon giant rolls, one of the sweetest treats you can find here. And that's not all. We're heading out on a boat journey to see Gothenburg from the water and enjoy the incredible views. If you love travel adventures, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join us for more amazing places around the world. Let's start our Gothenburg adventure, starting our journey right here near Haga Church. Let's explore the historic streets, local shops, and hidden gems of this beautiful neighborhood. We have now arrived in Haga Street, one of Gothenburg's oldest and most famous districts. This cozy pedestrian street is filled with beautiful wooden houses, colorful buildings, small boutiques, vintage stores, and traditional Swedish cafes. Haga has a fascinating history, dating back to the 17th century when it was one of Gothenburg's first suburbs. Over the years, it transformed from a working class neighborhood into one of the city's most loved areas, while still keeping its old world charm. Behind me is Café Husaren, one of Haga's most famous cafes. This place is known for its huge Swedish cinnamon rolls called Canal, and these giant rolls are a must try when visiting Gothenburg. Here are some footage from the restaurant. His cozy cafe has become famous for its giant Swedish cinnamon rolls, known as Hagabullen. These oversized kanelbullar are much bigger than a traditional cinnamon roll and are perfect to share with friends or enjoy with a cup of Swedish coffee. As we continue exploring Haga, we're stopping by some unique local shops. First, we have Haga Galantery, a lovely shop where you can find charming gifts, traditional items, and beautiful details that capture the spirit of this historic neighborhood. Next, we're visiting Fåfängan Antique, a fascinating antique shop filled with vintage treasures, old furniture, collectibles, and items that tell stories from the past. Shops like these make walking through Haga feel like stepping back in time, where every corner has something new to discover. This is how it looks like. So it's like one big room. We have the kitchen over here. So if you want to cook, you can do that. We have a sofa bed. Super king size bed over here. Your telly. And as a view, the view here is the central station. Normal toilet. Here is the toilet. Normal toilet. You have your branded soap and body lotion, towels. We have a walk-in shower. Again, normal conditioner, body wash, shampoo, nothing fancy. So according to their standards, this is a 4 stars hotel. Was just short of 200 pounds, and they give you some like food and like dinner and breakfast. This is a nice touch. I don't remember last time I seen a radio. So 200 quid, food, dinner, breakfast. So quite good value. We are now leaving the charming streets of Haga and heading towards the waterfront of Gothenburg. We are walking along the river where you can really feel the maritime spirit of this city. The river has always been at the heart of Gothenburg, connecting the city to the sea and playing an important role in its history as a major port. As we walk along the water, you'll see boats, historic buildings, and beautiful views that show why Gothenburg is known as one of Sweden's great coastal cities. And here we are at one of Gothenburg's most impressive maritime landmarks, the historic ship standing proudly on the river. This beautiful vessel is a reminder of Sweden's strong connection to shipping, trade, and ocean exploration. The ship is a preserved example of the sailing and maritime heritage that helped shape Gothenburg's history. For centuries, ships like this carried goods, connected countries, and made the city an important gateway between Sweden and the rest of the world. Today, this ship gives visitors a chance to step back in time and imagine what life was like for sailors who worked on the seas. Standing here beside the river, surrounded by the sounds of the harbor, you can really experience the maritime character that makes Gothenburg so special. We are joining a cruise with Stroma, one of the most popular sightseeing companies in Sweden, for a relaxing journey through Gothenburg's canals and waterways. Before we board, we're getting our tickets ready. The price depends on the type of cruise and season, but a typical sightseeing canal tour in Gothenburg costs around 300 Swedish kronor per adult. Tickets usually include the boat ride and a guided experience where you can learn more about the city's history and landmarks. During the cruise, you can relax with a drink or snack, take photos from the viewing areas, and enjoy seeing the city's bridges, old buildings, harbor areas, and beautiful waterfront scenery. The boat takes you through historic canals and gives you a unique view of Gothenburg that you cannot experience by walking through the streets. This cruise is perfect for visitors who want to discover the city at a slower pace while learning about its maritime traditions. We've now arrived inside Gothenburg Cathedral, also known as Göteborgs domkyrka, one of the city's most important historic landmarks. As we step inside, you can immediately feel the peaceful atmosphere and admire the beautiful architecture surrounding us. The current cathedral was completed in the early 19th century after previous churches on this site were destroyed by fires. And that brings us to the end of our Gothenburg adventure. What an amazing journey it has been exploring this beautiful Swedish city. From the historic streets of Haga, the charming cafés and delicious Swedish food, to the relaxing boat cruise and the incredible sights around the city, Gothenburg has truly been a wonderful experience. We discovered the local culture, enjoyed some unforgettable flavors, and saw why the city is such a special place to visit. Thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next travel episode. We'll see you in the next episode of the series, where we continue exploring more amazing places around the world. See you soon.